Hello, this is Mary with Mango Math, and I'm here with Millie to give a lesson tutorial out of our problem-solving kit. Make sure to hit the subscribe button to keep up to date with all things Mango Math. 5 steps is exactly that. We are going to try to take 5 steps in order to go from a number rolled to 0. So we're working backwards. And so students will start by rolling a dice. They'll circle that number on their number line, and they all should have a 0 to 30 number line. Now, our kindergartners may only be able to count backwards by ones from that spot. Perfectly fine. They can count backwards from 27, 26, 25. They might be able to skip count backwards from 27 by twos, 27, 25, 23. They might be able to do 27s by 10s and go 27 to 17. But first graders should be able to do that. Kindergartens, both the 2s and the 10s might be a stretch to count backwards by. But we want to work on that because it's a skill students need to learn. Now, the game is we want to move only 5 steps, and we can only move by 1 space, 5, or by 10. So we can move by 1 number, by 5s, or by 10s. So if we chose this 27, I can go 27 to 17, that's 10. I can go 17 to 7, that's another 10. And then I can go to 5 and get to the 2. And then I can move 1 and 1. And I've moved in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps, and I add these numbers together, 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, and I've got that number. So that's the way the students are to play this game. Sometimes it gets a little tricky. So let's say we rolled a 20 and we get to the 20. Now I can try by 10s, and I'm going to get 10 and then maybe a 5, but I can't go any further than that without, I've already gone my 5 steps there. If I went and took this out and just went by 5s, you'll see that I did it in 3 steps. So I have to be a little more creative because I'm not getting to that 0 in 5 steps. So students have to start thinking about how else they can do it. So let's say they still got that 20 and they go and add 5, and then they go from that 25 to that 15, which was 10. This was 5. And that 15 to 10, which is another 5. That 10 to 5 is another 5. And then that 5 to 0, which is another 5. And we've taken 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps. And if we're adding up this one, we're doing the 5, 10, 15, 25 minus that 5 to get us to that 20. So see that students can be creative in how they come up with this solution. But it can be a real challenge, but it's a lot of fun, and it gets kids to start thinking about how they work backwards, and that sometimes they might have to go ahead in order to move backwards. So great game, fun to play. Thank you for checking out our video and seeing how to play these great Mango Math games. Make sure to hit the subscribe button for more Mango content, and check out our website at www.mangomath.com.